Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily short kiss, keeping it spiritually simple. I am using the wisdom of the oracle for you this evening for your daily message alongside the Light Seers Tarot, and we shall see what wishes to come out. I don't know if you've seen a special announcement I've done. I am offering alongside my Pay What You Can online readings as I give back to you. I'm offering a special offer to celebrate World Tarot Day. That's 30% off all of my fixed price readings. You will need to book before the end of Friday, the 26th, and the discount code is in the description box below, along with the link to my website. I am fully booked till the end of May, but I do have availability from June. So that's 30% of my fixed price readings for you to celebrate World Tarot Day. Okay, so let's see with the wisdom of the oracle what wishes to come out. Thinker has come out. Number 44 has come out for you. What am I receiving with this? You're obviously deep in thought about the next steps that you are taking at this time. Okay, and Spirit wants you to consider exchanging the gift of knowledge, the gift of wisdom with someone else, because I feel that you're stuck in repetitive thought. And can you see her sort of sitting there, and she's looking pensive, and you're contemplating things, you're reflecting on things, but I feel that you don't know the next step. And so Spirit is encouraging you to perhaps share the gift of your knowledge with somebody else in order for them to share the gift of their knowledge with you. And then you are two universal souls meeting within divine design to share, to give each other the gift of something that will help you step forward and help them step forward. So those that you trust at this time, those that you consider very independent of your way of thinking, so they're not going to be inclined to agree with you on something, but they won't be confrontational, but you respect them and they respect you. Do share your thoughts at this time and ask them for their advice, and that you are ready to receive that advice. And perhaps you will then share your gift of seeing the wood for the trees for them too, because sometimes it does take somebody else to point something out to us. So let's have a look a little bit more about this. Thank you, Spirit. And you do think about things a lot, that we all do, but Spirit is once there is a time now for movement again, and there is another step to go, and maybe you're only 3 steps away from the solution itself, but Spirit is urging you to break free, to break through this stagnation that you're in at this time. Okay, so let's have a look to see. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, death and rebirth. Death and rebirth has come out for you. So Spirit is wanting you and encouraging you to see through the illusion of what you have been seeing, to see through to the other side, to understand that all is not as it seems. The death, we all go through deaths and rebirths all our lives with every single choice and decision that we are making, but this is a big one for you. And the disillusionment you may be feeling at this time is simply because of an illusion of something that you may feel is there but isn't there. And Spirit is wishing to show you the clarity to see through it for what it truly is. And that clarity will enable you to take the next steps. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this death card? Thank you. It's going to end a lot of pain for you. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, you see the 7 of Wands card is, I feel you're getting a lot of judgment, distraction, information that you're finding difficult to process. A lot of advice, maybe from a lot of well-meaning people, but you're finding it difficult to process, because everybody is inclined, obviously, to have their own perceptions. But there is one person, Spirit is saying, there is one for you that's going to enable you to see something that you haven't seen before. And I feel that you know who that person is. Now, what Spirit is also saying with the 7 is because 7 is about the responsibility that you have for yourself, the responsibility you have for healthy boundary. It's about deciding to do something a certain way because it feels right for you, as opposed to what you feel you should do or you ought to do, and keeping that space, protecting yourself at this time, sending out a sort of loving energy to those that might be a little bit persistent with their particular views about something that's happening for you in your life. And it's, as I said, it's done with loving intentions, but it's done from a perception that is not true. And there is somebody else who can give you the right advice. Let's have a look a little bit more. Thank you. Anything else? I'm going to keep this quite short. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles has come out for you. So, darling, the thing with the Queen of Pentacles, do you see the state of being that she's in right there? You do have the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is actually incredibly alongside being very caring and very generous and a very good partner or a mother or a friend, also has a very independent, strongly independent view of life that comes from a sense of your own value and also the value of the experiences that you've had and the wisdom that you've gathered because of that. And so Spirit is urging you not to feel rushed into any decision, not to feel pressurized into making a decision unless it really feels right for you, to take action, to take valued and considered responsible action when it feels right for you. And in the meantime, just sit with it. Just sit with it. Maybe now is not the right time. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show me a little bit more? Just have a little bit of a patience with this situation. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Yeah, the Sun. It's not yet the right time. Okay, so if you're feeling pressurized, you're feeling pushed, as I said, there's a lot of energies coming at you at the moment. Spirit is saying with the Sun card here, the Sun helps things to grow naturally within natural cycles. This is a naturally organic, evolving situation. And as long as you are, which you continue to be open to this being a healing situation, growth, for things to bear fruit, for things to blossom, just thinking about nature here. As long as you are open to the continuation of what you are doing, which I know you are doing wholeheartedly, then all will be well. This is a sign of the blessings that will be bestowed on, and I don't even feel that you're so concerned about yourself, but I feel you're concerned about others within this. Just let go of outcomes, let go of what you may consider to be of value at this time. That's what I'm receiving. Let go of some opinion that you have about something which actually isn't important. It isn't of value to you. And I feel that's why this other person that you're meant to talk to is going to give you something very valuable. But to let go, to let things be, to let people be as they are, to bless them, to not resist them, but to protect your energy space at this time. And yeah, a 10 of Wands. This is not all your responsibility. You are responsible for yourself. You're responsible for how you're responding or reacting. There is a response to be made, but you're not responsible for everybody else's interactions, involvement, beliefs. But there is an end. I think you're being pushed into just letting all of this sort of just be and happen and move how it's meant to move. I think you've tried for so hard for so long, my darling. And now what you've been doing and giving is now coming back to you as the 6 of Pentacles. 6 is about harmony, sweetie. It's about the determination and the perseverance that you have been doing and has been demonstrated. And now within that cause, the effect of that choices that you've made. Now with the law of karma, the law of cause and effect, things are coming back to you. But don't continue to give more than you're giving. In fact, give less than you're giving. There is a little bit of an imbalance at this time. Okay, that's with that 10 of Wands. But the star and the sun is to say that this will evolve, this will resolve, be resolute in your determination that all will be well, and that you are also resolute in your resolution to trust, not so much to put value on and trust what your feelings are telling you, okay, despite what perhaps appearances are telling you, and go and talk to that person. Go and listen, go and ask advice from that person that you really trust, who's very independent of this, can see what is happening, and just ask them to talk to you. And their higher self, God has sent them, the universe has sent them. So there we are, my darlings. I trust that has helped you. I look forward to doing another reading for you tomorrow, alongside finishing the summer readings. I have almost finished them. I've got 3 more to do tomorrow, and then starting on your weekly readings on tomorrow and Friday. And then I will be finishing with June readings. Well, we're not finishing. I'll be starting the June readings next week, but finishing them by about the midweek. So much love to you, and take care. Bye-bye.